Good morning, YouTube. Hope you slept well. I've been sleeping a lot better the last couple days. So that's been a plus. The only thing that woke me up this morning was I needed to go potty. So when you have to go, you have to go. And that woke me up about 6, and then I fell asleep again until about 7 o'clock this morning. So, and then by that time I was like, okay, I'm just up, whatever. I was able to, my aunt, who lives in New Mexico, sent me a e-card for Amazon, so I picked up a couple of things that I really, really wanted. So, yeah. Before we get started with your cards, my sister picked this up because we wanted to try sparkling water. I might try this and put one of my flavoring, like strawberry. We have strawberry lemonade, so I might try it with some strawberry lemonade and see how that tastes sometime today. This is actually really good on its own. It gives the water a little more boost. So that is going to happen sometime today. So today we are going to focus on, it's Wednesday, and so if you had your tacos yesterday and you want enchiladas today, go have some enchiladas. I don't have a deck for past lives. My soul sister does. If you want to get a reading from her, she is now charging. If you are subscribed to her YouTube channel, look up Willow Sage. Willow.sage, I think. And she is charging $15. If you cannot pay that $15, she can lower it take $5 off if you cannot afford that. And so I'm shouting her out. I will tag her in the comments here. If you'd like to go get a reading from her. I focus mostly on the collective. However, if you would like a specific reading for yourself, I charge $10. Sorry. And that will get you one card from here, and however many cards will fall out of here. If you want a longer reading, I will charge $15. Okay. And if you want it longer, it depending on how many cards beyond. If you want, like, okay, say I had 4 come out, and then you decide you want 4 or 5 more, then it'll be $15. Then you want 4 or 5 more after that, it'll go up $5 after that. Okay. So it so that is my goal with this. I want to, and so I was finally able also to, I think this happened about a month or so ago, maybe longer. I was finally able to change the name on my Cash App. So it is, I believe, Queen Purple. It's actual changed 76, I do believe. I will double check that. But I think that's what it is for my Cash App, and you can just put money on there. If there's room on those to leave like a thing saying put your name, and then you don't necessarily have to put your birthday or anything like that. And so put how much you're willing to 10, 15, 20, etc. And that'll tell me how many cards you want. And we can go from there. Remember also, the cards in some cases are on how you interpret, or how I can tell you how I see it, and then you may interpret it something completely different than what I do, and that's just part of the growth and the knowledge of things. So yeah, okay, so let's get started. This is for the collective. I don't have any specific songs in my head. The only songs that have been in my head lately have to do with Twin Paranormal, and I can't get their intro song or their outro song out of my head. It's been that way for days. So that might go for the whole ghost gang, okay? That might be the entirety of the whole ghost gang. Now, I do not belong to their actual ghost gang. I just subscribe to their channel, and I feel a soul connection to them. That is about all for that. But it is what it is, you know. So I keep wanting. I'm starting to think that most of the card readings I do here are toward those, not all of them, specific individuals within the ghost gang, okay? Don't know who you are. I just know, because the songs will not leave my head, that most of these are for you guys. So I might have to start tagging Twin Paranormal in these, okay? However, today is all about Annabelle. For some reason, I hear Annabelle. Clarification, I know some people see her as evil, and she may have something evil attached to her, but I also am starting to open up to the possibility that because of the places she's gone, there has been some kind of something going on. I think the plantation burning down might have been something, not necessarily the evil attached to her, but maybe penance for the evil that happened on that plantation. Okay, it's a possibility. Also, there's a possibility that there may be a possibility that what happened when she went to, after she went to the prison, that could have been penance for all the bad shit that happened at that in the past to people there in the prison. The thing that I cannot explain and I don't understand is, was it the specific driver when the semi blew up, was she attacking him specifically, or was her energy just that potent that that vehicle did what it did? Okay, I don't know. the blue rain thing, I cannot explain. Okay, I really cannot explain that. But I know she was in Texas, in San Antonio specifically. So I don't know if the whoever is attached to her might have brought that with her to kind of cleanse everything around. Some people are blaming it on the sowing of the clouds, which I get. But I've seen other things, other planes sowing the seeds of the clouds, and the water doesn't turn blue. So my intuition is telling me it has something to do with her. Not necessarily in an evil, negative way. Possibly something negative might have happened in that part of Texas, and she could have been cleansing it. Depending on how strong that energy within her is, okay? Could she be evil? It's possible. Could she have been positive and negative all in once when she was a child, and when her spirit went into that doll, it could have caused a balance. I never did watch the Conjuring movies, but I don't necessarily feel like she's one way specifically or the other. I think she's balanced, and if she feels anything negative off of you, that you royally freaking messed up, or the area is completely fucked up where she's at the time, she uses what she can to cause some shit. Hence think about it, back then, way back then, okay? And you gotta remember, not just black people were slaves, there was white people that were slaves too, but that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is the negativity within those plantations might have been so bad that as she's going around, she's cleansing and releasing those spirits that don't need to be there anymore, that you need to move on and move to a different timeline or another, either go to the light or reincarnate or whatever. They don't need to be stuck there anymore. Okay, maybe that's what she's doing. I'm not saying this is important. I'm just saying it's a possibility. And no, the reason I'm thinking about this is because I don't get, when I see her, I don't get any like seriously bad vibes from her. I feel like she's balanced. She's not perfect, but she's balanced in her own way. So that's something to think about. So I think today we are going to ask the cards about Annabelle specifically, and we will see what comes up, and we'll see what they have to say about Annabelle. Okay, Annabelle the child. Okay, the little girl or whoever it is attached to this doll. Okay, so we're going to ask about Annabelle. I know some people see her as flat out evil. I honestly don't think that's the total case. Ooh, she gets 2. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Okay, so we're going to ask about Annabelle herself. Both detached from the doll and while she's been in the doll, okay? And what she is currently doing now. Okay? Free will. Even within being in that doll, she has free will. Okay? The path you choose is up to you. She, even if she's trapped within that doll, she still has free will to do what she needs to do. Okay? It's not stopping her. Whatever these people are doing, it's not stopping what she needs to do. Sincere. Someone close to you is being sincere. Someone within that family, within the Warren family, is not being sincere, and she feels it. Okay, they're not. Their intentions, either with her personally, or something involving the family, is not sincere, is what she's telling me. Okay. Okay, so again, she says, even with me being stuck in this doll, I still have the ability to cause some shit if I feel it necessary. Okay, she's telling us she's not doing this to be a brat, okay? Because from what I understand, she was a child when she died. Okay. So, I don't think she wanted to be trapped in that doll. But she got trapped in that doll anyway. That was not her free will being trapped in that doll. I hear someone did it to me. Someone put me in here. I want out. I want to be able to move on to the light, and I can't because I'm stuck. That's why she's so freaking mad. 2 of Cups. She's balanced. She is balanced. Both her masculine and feminine were balanced as a child. They were already balanced. She didn't need anybody else to balance her out. She didn't need her positive and negative were already perfect the way it was. Three of Pentacles. Teamwork. The people that totally understood her when she was alive, they had great teamwork together. There was a lot of balance, teamwork, and stuff surrounding her when she was alive. Aha! I told you can't make this stuff up. Justice. This is what she's doing right now. If you bastards wanted to get justice for the slavery and the bad shit that happened in these states as she's going around the country, okay? And however you feel about her personally, she's getting justice for all of the bad shit that has happened. Okay? Hence the burning down of things. Explosions. Blue rain. And other things. She is doing a serious cleaning of house. Okay? There's nothing left of that plantation house. None. Okay? Ace of Swords, she is downright mad. She's pissed off. And she's not done cleaning house yet. She's not done cleaning house. Okay? Seriously not done cleaning house. Nine of Swords, she's almost done. She's almost. Okay? At least in that part of the parts of the country she's been in. She's almost done cleaning house. She's almost. Okay? It's time for her to just sort of just sit back now and just and do what she needs to do. Okay? There's a lot of people that think Annabelle is downright evil. Like I said, I don't know. I wouldn't know unless I actually was around that doll. Okay? Would I touch her? No. Out of respect for her, I wouldn't do that. Okay? Okay. Magician in reverse. This is what she's doing, okay? As above, so below. Okay? She is cleaning house. Again, she's cleaning some shit up that none of us have actually thought of. Okay? Star card is out here. She is she's putting thought. Even while she's in that doll, she's putting thought into what happened in those places. She's putting her mind to work. Like, how can I, while I'm being basically put everywhere, what can I do to cleanse here? What can I do, or what can I create with on the outside while I'm stuck in here to clean house? This is the creative energy. She's making sure that what she creates on the outside, everybody in the world can see what she's doing. No one's quite clicked on to why she is doing it. But I think I'm starting to understand. Okay? She is cleaning some serious fucking house. Okay? What is her outcome going to be toward the end? We will see. Okay? What's her outcome? Is somebody going to let her out and send her into the light where she belongs? Or are they going to continue using her for their own personal gain. If that's the case, then. Empress. Wow. Someone's finally going to wake up to this shit. And they're going to be able to set her free. I don't know how long this will take. Okay? They are going to be able to release her and set her free. Oh, I'm sorry, Annabelle. Is that it? She's upset. I told you. She is upset. She doesn't want to be locked in that fucking doll. She wants to be able and go free, and she wants her essence, her soul, to be able to move on to what's next for her, and she's been stuck in that fucking doll. She wants her soul free so she can move on. I'd be pissed off too. And knowing what she knows. Because come on, baby girl, what's your outcome? Once she gets free, she'll be able to heal herself from all the pain that she has seen, all the emotional pain that she has felt, and all the things that when she's going on this tour, all of the things that she has probably witnessed or felt, even being stuck in that doll. Okay? She's going to be able to move on. Somebody's going to release her. But right now she's trapped. Right now she is freaking trapped in that doll. And she doesn't like it. I don't think I'd like that either. Put me in a... Yeah. Lover's card in reverse. There's some serious freaking heartache here. She's in some serious fucking pain. She does not like being in that doll. Hates it. So, she will be released once the right person comes along. And so that's definitely a plus. She will be let out. Her spirit will be able to move on. Like I said, I honestly don't think she's completely evil. She's got the balance of both positive and negative within her. And she's getting payback while they have her going around the country. She's getting payback for all the bullshit that the past has done. And all the stuff that the present is doing at the point, too. She's getting revenge for that, too. Okay, she's not taking any shit from anybody. But the right person will come along eventually and let her out to go home where she wants to be. Okay? So she can either reincarnate, or she can just decide, I've had it. The people on Earth are a bunch of jerks, not putting it lightly, and I want to go home and I want to stay there, and I don't want to do this anymore. So, I hear, get me the out of this doll. I keep hearing it over and over and over. Get me the F out of this doll. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be used as a fucking prop so y'all can just gain fame and money and shit. I'm done. You might interpret this differently. Oh, hello, little birdie. Hello. Anyway, take what resonates. Leave the rest. This is my take on it. And and I will see you all next time. Love y'all.